Hello, hello, hello. And today, a bit earlier than normally, we would do the video with the top 10 banknote sales from auction houses in June 2023. And these are mainly from Heritage. There was a quite big auction, I think, from in Singapore, in Hong Kong, and there's a lot of interesting stuff from that auction. So 10th most expensive one, we have a specimen from pick 153. Amazing banknote, as always. These ones from the UK are beautiful and not quite seen. I mean, to be honest, you will have a hard time finding this $100, 100 Hong Kong dollars anywhere in any state, let alone specimen PNG 64. Ninth most expensive one is actually contemporary forgery on a fine banknote. The pick is pick 6CX because it's a forgery. Not, I don't know the topic behind this to be a forgery, and then it's in a ridiculous state. Still, it went also for more than $19,000. At pick number eight, China, Hong Kong, and Shanghai corporate bank. So another banknote from Hong Kong. This one is peak S316 and almost uncirculated. It's a beautiful banknote. If you're gonna ask how much or how I have never seen this one before, but and how rare this is, I would say extremely rare, even if it's just $5. So the lowest denomination, but it's I had never seen this one before. And we continue in China. This one, pick S460, another specimen, and this from the Netherlands Trading Society. So back in the day, there were a lot of people at European nations doing business in China. So they opened their own banks or trading societies, corporations, and they all issued banknotes, or a few of them did. This one is from the Netherlands. I have actually never seen this before, but you can see here the Dutch symbol. So this is from 1922, $50 specimen canceled. Yeah, just an amazing banknote, 21,600. Sixth most expensive one we keep on again in the Netherlands Society. This one is for $5, so less than the other one before. Again, interesting banknotes. I have very little information about this one. This Aspix from Hong Kong, etc. So given that this auction was in Hong Kong, you will see that almost all banknotes are China, Hong Kong, yeah, China and Hong Kong. There's the straight settlements there, which would be probably the only exception. There might be a second exception. But this one, again, sixth most expensive one, sold for close to $34,000. Now, this one I know quite well, and I've seen it, and I also wanted to buy it. Of course, not in such a good state. It's from China, from the Deutsche Asiatisches Bank. That's the German bank that was existing in China for not for many years. So this is from the 1910s. PMG 66, amazing banknote. It's also the highest one that I actually ever saw being sold. So it's a remainder, $55,000, and it's only the fifth most expensive one. So fourth most expensive one goes to straight settlements, the $100. And yeah, nothing much to say. The typical banknote from this time, actually similar to the one that was a forger. Actually, the forger tries to copy this one. This is the original and fine, sold for $66,000. Also for $66,000, again, basically the same series, but the $50. So in the same level, this one went for very fine, but just nearly. Again, there's not much to say. Straight settlements, it's Malaysia or Singapore nowadays. And yeah, it has like the tiger in the back. It's quite an interesting case. And then to the top two, we go to China. This one is quite a recent one. I'm not really sure why this one got this number because I've seen this banknote before, but I never saw it reaching this amount. PNG 66 also for 66,000 banknotes. dollars. And of course, the most expensive one, you guessed it, it's also China, Xinjiang Provincial Bank, another SFIC, not the nicest of banknotes, PMG 64, a gold yuan issue for 6 billion yuans or something. So 10,000 gold yuans, PMG 66 again. I'm always a bit lost with the Chinese banknotes. I know that they fetch high prices, but it's really not my expertise. And this one sold for $78,000. That includes price premium. So again, this month was very China driven. Let's see next week what came from eBay. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.